Hello you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Charity and you can find me on BookedonCharity on my Bookstagram. So today we are going to talk about my possibility pile, aka my TBR for the month of November. I have in total 9 books that I would like to get through for the month of November. And let me just say, okay, in the month of October I read a whopping 3 books. So you tell me how this person right here can come and TBR 9 books. I have no idea, but I have faith in myself. So we will see. We'll take it as it comes, okay? So the first book that I got is Full Disclosure, and this is by Camryn Garett. So this book follows the main character who's a teenager and she's living with HIV, and she's trying to navigate her life while living with the disease. I am actually already reading this book. I am currently on page 165. So far I am loving it. There was a moment where I got a bit emotional, but I think that this is a beautiful book and I think that it is a very important book. And the next book I have is Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart. I've actually also started this book. I am on page 70 of this book. And to be honest, I cannot really tell you what this book's about, but we're following a main character whose name is Okonko, and Okonko's grew up with a father that he felt was too soft, and he hated that, and he didn't want to be anything like his father, so he basically became the complete opposite. Now he's this angry man who abuses his wives and kids, and yeah, but I'm not sure where the story is going yet. I'm yet to find out, but I'll probably pick this up when I'm done with Full Disclosure. The next book I got is middle grade, and this is The House with the Chicken Legs. And let me tell you, when people say do not judge a book by its cover, that is exactly what I do, okay? I did not hear about this book from anywhere or anybody. I saw it at the bookshop. The cover intrigued me. I thought that the cover looked really pretty and I just wanted it. I wanted to read it, and I haven't read a middle grade book since I was a teenager myself. So looking forward to it. Should be a quick read. You see, this is why I'm not too scared about my 9 books that I need to read in November, because a lot of the books that I have are short books, and this middle grade book, for example, the wording is quite large, so you can finish a page really quickly. So yeah, I've kind of started on this, probably like a few pages in, but it follows this young girl who lives with her grandmother, and her grandmother is a person that assists people who die to move on to the next destination, wherever that is. And so she's always surrounded by dead people or dead spirits, and all she wants to do is be amongst the living. Basically, she wants to have friends, she wants to go play outside and do normal teenage things. And thus far in the book, she's not really allowed to do it, and she just, according to her grandmother, this is their family legacy. It's something that's going to be passed on to her. It will be her responsibility to do once her grandmother passes away. So yeah, it seems like an interesting book. It's a very, very pretty color, a pretty cover, and yeah, can't wait to pick this up again. The next book I have is Here Comes the Sun by Nicole, Dennis-Benn, and obviously by the bookmark sitting in it, it means I've already started this book, but I haven't picked it up in a while. I am currently on page 50, and I'm not 100% sure what it's about, but I know that we are following, well, I think the main character Margot. I think Margot is the main character, but we're following Margot, who works at a hotel, and she's taking care of her sister and her mother. Well, her mother works selling stuff at the market, but they're coming from a poor family, and she has to end up doing things that she doesn't really want to do, yeah, things that people could judge her for, just so that she can make extra money for her family and get her sister into a good school, so that the sister doesn't end up having to be in the same circumstance as her. So I'm looking forward to this read, well, to pick this up again whenever I'm done, whenever my mood changes to it. The next book I got is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. Not also 100% sure what this book is about. When I did my book haul a few weeks ago, I was busy reading the first sentence in each book that I was hauling, and this is the one that really intrigued me, and I'm excited to see what it's about. But literally, you guys, the first sentence is, I might have to kill somebody tonight. It could be somebody I know, it could be a stranger, it could be somebody who's never battled before. So that already, it's like, it's hooking me. I don't know what it's about, but it's hooking me, it's got me, okay? The next book that I have is Girl, Woman, Other by Bernardine Evaristo. Guys, this is one of the most beautiful covers. I'm glad that I got it in this specific cover. Yeah, like, I'm looking forward to reading it. I know that this book follows different women. I want to say women, but I'm not sure if there's queer characters in here, so please forgive me if I'm wrong. But it follows a bunch of people, and it seems like each chapter is dedicated to a specific person, and I guess it's telling you their story or what's going on, but I don't know what the book's about. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but I've heard people complain about the writing style. It's like it's something that you have to get used to. It's not grammatically written in a way that we're used to, or that would make sense. So it's something that I will look into when I get to it. I hope it doesn't throw me off too much. And the next book I have is Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie's The Thing Around Your Neck. I love Chimamanda. Like, I'm here collecting Chimamanda's books. I want to read all of her books. Thus far, I have read Americana, and I have read Half of a Yellow Sun, and I love them. Half of a Yellow Sun was my favorite, and it still is my favorite until I read the rest of her books and find out what they're about. But I don't know what this one is about either. But I'm looking forward to it. Chimamanda is always a great read, and I know that I will not be disappointed. The next book I have, oh, a little sticky there. The next book I have is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This is the first book in the Harry Potter series, and this is by J.K. Rowling. I've watched most of Harry Potter's movies. I want to say all, but I don't know. I watched most of them. I've never read a Harry Potter book before, so I'm interested to see what it's going to be like to read the book versus the movie. But the movies were really, really great. I really enjoyed them. And then the last book I have is Three Women by Elisa Taddeo. I am also not sure what this book is about, but looking at the title, it's probably following three women. I don't know what their journey looks like, but yeah, I'm hoping to read this in the month of November as well. So yeah, just to recap, I've got Three Women by Elisa Taddeo. I've got Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I've got Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, The Thing Around Your Neck. I've got Bernardine Evaristo, Girl, Woman, Other. I've got On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. I've got Here Comes the Sun by Nicole, Dennis-Benn. I've got The House with the Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson. I don't actually think I mentioned that before. I've got Chinua Achebe's The Thing Around Your Neck. Sorry, Things Fall Apart, excuse me. And, whoop, sorry about that. And then finally, I've got Full Disclosure by Camryn Garett, which I am enjoying right now. So yeah, that is it for my November possibility pile, aka TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to keep this short and make it as quick as possible. Please let me know if you have read any of the books that I've mentioned today, or if maybe this one of the books is also part of your November TBR. If you have read the books, let me know what your feelings were about them without spoilers, because I don't like to read synopsis, so I never know what the book is really about before I get into it. So yeah, just let me know and let's engage in the comments down below. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below with one of your favorite book out of this stack here. If you have any other books that you think I would like based on my selection here, and I will leave links to my social media down below in the description box. Please head over to my Instagram and follow me over there as well, because I post extra content on my Instagram that you are not going to see on my YouTube. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for making it this far. If you have made it this far, what emoji are we gonna use here? I have no idea. Just give me a black heart emoji, leave it down below, and thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye.